YouTube, it's your girl, keeping it real with Tra-Luv. I'm back. Hey guys. So guys, I could not wait to get here to do this video. I was out doing Lyft today. And so I just ran in and showered and got myself together to do this video. Because I had a few subscribers, I did a little short and I had a few subscribers or supporters that came under there and, let me know that they disagreed with me, and I can absolutely respect that, and I like that. But I also felt that I should be able to explain why I feel that way. But first we have to understand that everybody on the face of this earth are complete different human beings, and we're not always gonna agree on everything 100% of the time. We may agree on everything 98% of the time, and the other two we may have totally different opinions, which is perfectly fine. Or we may see things differently because not everybody is on the same wavelength in thinking, the same thought process. Some people think just on the surface. Some people think deep below the surface. Somebody is just right there, in between. So we all think differently as well. And not only that, a lot of times we gotta listen to not just what's being said, but also what's not being said. And that consists of, body language, paying attention to the eyes, seeing the difference in this person. This person always been this way, and then now they, a little slower or seem a little down, or, pay attention to those things. And those the things that's not being said. A person can tell you anything. And that just ties into, you can't always believe what you see. Most of the time, a lot of times, what we see is not what we actually get. So we're all different human beings and individuals. And so what I saw in that video today from Cindy was a ball of a lot of things. Not just wanting sympathy, but I saw a ball of a person knows that the destruction is coming. And I think that thing has really been eating on Cindy for a while now. I think that's why Cindy been going in circles and all over the place and doing a figure eight and, all kind of things. Because it's been things weighing on her for a while now. But the type of woman that Cindy is, she's not going to just come out and say those things. She's not going to come out and say those things. She has built up a I don't care or, defense mechanism. A shopping distraction, a name brand, expensive distraction. And I think whatever she's displaying now, it stems from a long ways. And I think she's always been searching for something, whether it's love or approval or something from everybody. That's why she's so easily manipulated. So what I saw in her today, I saw a person that basically want to just run away from the whole thing. I mean, from everything and everybody that got something to do with it. I also think that she was put up to do that video targeting that individual. And I don't think when she came out and told where supposedly she got the information from, I don't think she thought her and Truth Hurts were going to be back friends or anything like that. I don't think she thought that. I think now she had to do the video on the person. She wanted to bring out what had took place to try to alleviate some of the weight off of her because it is weighing on her. So I think now she wanted to sort of transition some of the focus to somebody else while she slid away from the whole thing. That's what I saw. I saw somebody that took a step in trying to show YouTube that she played a big part in this. And it wasn't that Truth and Love and Gossip or the Southern Girls was just coming after her, dogging and dragging her. I just think she did not come out and say those exact words because I don't think she knows how right now. But I think her karma is teaching her. So I think, when she came out and was like, I didn't know, I listened to somebody else and blase, blase this and blase, blase that. She was coming out saying she did these things, but she did it because this person, was telling her to do this. So she was trying to take partial blame, but trying to push the focus on to somebody else now. So I saw a lot of things in that video, not just one thing. And that's because I think maybe differently than other people. And when I applauded Cindy for that video, I didn't say, Sin City, you're forgiven for everything you've done. I didn't say that. I didn't say that I forgive her for anything, even though it ain't my place to forgive her. But I didn't say any of that. I applauded her for that part. Because to me, what I saw is somebody partially trying to step up and admit that she played a big role in why everything is going the way it's going. I just don't think she's gotten to the point of being that complete woman where she's able to just step up and be like, look, guys, this is what happened. This is what took place. I grabbed the information from somebody. I jumped on here because they were doing commentary on my videos. I jumped on here operating off of emotions and just splurted out all this bullshit and lies that I really didn't know to be the truth. I was just trying to hurt her at that point because I was being pushed by other individuals to do that. I just feel like she haven't gotten to that point yet. But I think she was trying to take baby steps to say, look, guys, I'm a part of this. I did this, okay? Because that's what she started off with. And then she said, even though I was doing this because, I was having the problem with the other girls or whatever, she started off with I. So that's what I saw out of this video. She may want sympathy. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not in her mind and in her brain. But again, I saw a ball of confusion in that video. A lot of things taking place in that video, and it just didn't start yesterday or the day before or today. This has been festering, and that's why Cindy has been going all over the place. So, it wasn't like I'm saying, oh, I'm a Cindy supporter now or anything like that. No, I still remember all the things that took place. And that was one thing I was hoping she included in the video as well. I was hoping she included the other thing that she did. But if I'm woman enough to jump on here and downrate or call out a woman's all of her imperfections in front of YouTube and in front of her too, then I'm woman enough to get on here and call out when I applaud that particular woman for something that I think she did correct. Now, if you guys, the same ones that, came under and asked me, I think you guys saw her video as well. So if you go under her part one video, even before I made the short, saying I applaud her, I'm in that same video telling her, why don't you release the tape and let everybody see the tape for themselves? Because I knew what had taken place, and I know that Cindy didn't tell the complete truth on this video today. I know she left some things out. I don't think she wanted to hear those things because it would remind her of what she did do. So I told her, why don't you open the video back up and let people see the video for themselves so we can judge for ourselves. I also, under that same video, told her Truth and Hurts was not dragging you. They were doing commentary on you. And I also on there told her exactly what she said about Nisha's grandmother. So I applauded her for a small thing. And then I told her the truth on the other things she was saying. So that's my stance on it. I saw a lot of things in that. I saw a puppet, a person that's still right now with those videos are being manipulated to do that. I know, but I hope she didn't think by her doing that video now Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip was going to jump on her side now, fighting against that person. I don't think that was the agenda. So that's why I say I see a lot of things in that video. And then after that, I didn't see the other lady's video till a little while ago. And it's just a whole lot taking place. And I think a whole lot is getting ready to come out. And I think Sin City probably knows that, and she's trying to start bringing some of that out herself. That's just what I think. But I told her 3 things that were true against what she said. And then I applauded her for something very small, but it was a big step for a person like Cindy. You got to remember, she still got the other people that's behind her. You got to remember that she still got those people. So in my mind, I think it's not like she's stuck by herself right now, even though she is. The same thing that this lady has done. And what I mean by that, I heard her say she recorded all their phone conversations, from the beginning and all this. So this lady went into this underhanded. She didn't go into this to become, a true friend or associate or anything. And I don't know why at this point in life, Cindy doesn't understand those type of things. And that's why I say I believe from beginning, and this is just my opinion. I don't know this lady's life, but I would say, to what it seems like to me, she's been searching for validation, love, approval, whatever, for a very long time. And she's still searching for that right now. She's not fulfilled. She's still searching for that right now. And that's why it's so easy to manipulate her. You see, I don't know why she would think off the bat, because however a person contacts you, you think now you guys are the best of friends and they got your best heart at interest or interest at heart or whatever. No, you got to step back and look. This person was feuding with somebody that was doing commentary on you. So I got a sense that Cindy wouldn't have never even paid attention to that commentary had it not been from that other person just getting in her ear about it. But what Sin City is not smart at is judging character. And it may be because her character is the exact same, but she keep getting did the same way over and over again. And then Wanda Whitley already did her like that, and she done took her back, and that's getting ready to happen again. It's all kind of messiness going on in this. It's all kind of messiness, and I still sit back bewildered by all of this, because I just don't know how things got to this point. I mean, I can understand Cindy's karma. I can understand that. And you guys know that I've been here making videos about that, making videos about that, making videos about that. So I can understand that. But it's like this stuff runs so deep that I'm trying to think, like, how did it get like that? Because as adults, I'm going to voice my opinion. And you should be able to voice yours too. Just because it's a difference of opinion don't mean now I need to go at your throats. If we were supposedly building some kind of connection, hey, if you questioning it, that's the time to sit down and communicate to find out what is this person's stance. But we just all see something, take it how we want to take it, and we run with it. And that's how things get so switched up and mixed up and all that kind of stuff in everything. If people would do more research, which most people don't, people just want to hear it and they gone. That's all they need to hear. And they gone. They ain't researching and trying to find out anything. Because I didn't see now one of those people say, well, I saw that you told her this, and this. And I applauded her for that one thing. Because to me, I think she's trying to stand up finally and admit that she was the big part of this. I mean, one of them might be her PR person. I don't know. Maybe they gave her the strategy. I don't know. But I didn't just see a person wanting sympathy. I didn't just see that. I saw a lot of things in that video. Yeah, I saw a lot of things in that video. Guys, a lot of times situations, as adults, we've been through that um adolescent stage, that teenager stage, that young adult stage to, where we are now. And through all of those stages in life, we as people have all gone through something similar. So sometimes a situation takes putting somewhere in life when you was there in that situation and how you felt at that time and the reason you was doing whatever it was you was doing, you know and you see this same thing or whatever in this person that may make you understand it's a lot of different things we gotta understand. We sometimes have to step back and look, again. But we're all going to think differently. Nobody is going to think the exact same way. My stance has never changed about the way I felt about Truth and the Southern girls. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere in any chat under anybody's post or anything and find anything to differ. But today, I saw a lot of different things in a woman. And it just wasn't what everybody else seen. I saw it, the sympathy, but I saw more than just wanting sympathy. So that was my reason for applauding her. If I can come on here and call out all her faults, I can call out the little I see that's right. I still think she needs to apologize appropriately to not only Truth Hurts, but also to genuinely Nisha. My stance hasn't changed on that. Those things I don't applaud her for. But I think she's trying to scoot that way with Truth to an apology. But I think she's still in denial with the other thing. But her karma may just be taking her there. I don't know. Just because I applauded her don't mean I won't come back just like I just did and state the faults. That wasn't what that video was about. That wasn't throwing in the white flag. And I'm not even in the fight. I'm just commentating on the things that I see. And I can't stand liars and people that mix things up and all that kind of stuff. That's it. That's it. But now I'm starting to see, though, how it's easy to get things very mixed up. It's easy. But guys, I just wanted to get on here and just explain my reasoning for applauding Sin City for that video today. But again, that didn't change anything thing that I have felt from the video I made yesterday and the day before that or whatever, it hasn't changed. That all still stands. And I still feel the same way about Truth. I still feel like Truth did not do anything in the situation. I think she wasn't doing anything that nobody else wasn't doing. She did her commentary on Sin City videos. She said what she saw. She said what she thought. Just like anybody else that do commentary on people's videos. They say what they want. They say what they thought. They say what they saw. So she wasn't doing anything different. And like I said before, when Sin City came out with all of that mess, that's when the mama bear came out to defend her son's honor. And I would have done the same thing. And I told you in another video, I would have kept riding her too. And I can't possibly put myself in Truth's shoes. I know what love is, and I know what it feels like to lose somebody you love a lot. But I'm not a mother. So I can't say what it's like to lose a child that you birthed and carried, that you've raised all these years. I can only tell you what longing to be a mother is like. I can't tell you what she feels. I can't, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I can. I can't. So, of course, I understand that, Truth may not see nothing but this. You try to destroy something very, very near and dear to her heart with lies and manipulation and just things that was put together in place for absolutely no reason, all because other commentators was disliking these people over here. That's what the whole thing was about. And they just found the person that they could just pull the strings on. But no, she has a reason to still be, upset. I don't know that pain. And I never will know that type of pain. So anyway, YouTube, I'm going to cut this video short now. I don't want to do a real long video. Just wanted to come on and explain how I see things and a little of how I think. But I respect all of you guys' opinions. I do. And you have your right to think that way too. And I'm not trying to change your mind. I just wanted to throw my little opinion out there and my way of thinking, and hopefully that you can understand why I may have seen what I seen. And we don't have to agree. We don't have to say, oh, okay, I understand. No, you can keep your stance on it, and that's perfectly fine with me. And I should be able to keep my stance on it, and it should be perfectly fine with you. And we should just be able to go on, and that's it. Because again, the only reason I actually came on to give an explanation, because I know and understand that the majority of my subscribers came from Truth Hurts. The majority of them, from sharing my videos, from shouting me out in her chat, from putting my links in her chat, from telling people to come subscribe to me. The majority of my subscribers came from her. And I appreciate everything. I appreciate all that because she did not have to do those things. She didn't. And so I see a lot of love and truth too. I see a whole lot of love in her. And that's why I admire her a lot, besides the fact that I do agree most of the time with her commentary. The majority of time, I think she breaks it down good and she's truthful, you know? So that's why I felt like I should come and explain, because I'm very appreciative of her, and I'm thankful for those subscribers that felt as strong for truth to even come do that. So if you guys were questioning anything, I did, I wanted to just come and explain it to you in hopes that you may understand it. But anyway, YouTube, thank you guys for listening. If you liked my video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.